Hello, my name is Jerry Rocco. I am from textleaders.com. I'm going to go through the iZigg mobile media dashboard with you so you can see how to set up an agency promo pack. It's important that you understand this website. It's beta.izigg.com because this is essentially the same product we're selling our retail customers as our Connect products, our agency promo packs, our Platinum, even the M cards. Log in at beta.izigg.com. This is where we're going to manage the M cards, keywords, subscribers, messages. Everything is handled from this mobile media dashboard. Go ahead and put your mobile phone number or email address in. Put in the username that you originally selected when you filled out the iZigg information, and go ahead and move forward. If you can't remember it or it doesn't work for any reason, just go ahead and select Forgot Password, and iZigg will send you a new password either to your mobile phone or your email address. Okay, before we dive into creating groups and doing everything, I wanted to give you a look at the finished product so you can know what I'm building, why. I thought this might help you out. So let's open it up, and when we're finished, we're going to have a folder for personal reminders. This is going to help you to get to know the system. Maybe you want to subscribe to Take the Trash Out or send yourself a reminder before any of your appointments, or maybe other people that have appointments with you. A retail list. This is where I would like to build all of my doctors, hair salons, real estate agents, any retail businesses that I'm doing demos for. I like to move the keywords around from group to group to group to make sure that if I'm talking to a doctor, they go in the doctor list, or if I'm talking to a restaurant, they go in the restaurant list. And I'll just move a keyword from here to, if I don't have one available, I'll delete one and then move it over. As far as the M cards, I like to create 3 vertical lists with the M cards, one from your personal business card. I'd like to create one for your team so you can communicate with them easily, and one for people that are interested in your opportunity so you can send them calls, reminders to maybe webinars or live national calls. The other 3 are for promotional. You can give this to a restaurant, you can give it to a family member. Really, this is very flexible to what you could do with these. So let's get back into exactly how I got here. Okay, we're in here. As you can see, we are in what is called the message center. We're in the organizational tree. You can see there's already 2 organizations built for us. You also have a view where you can see the address book, individual people. This is the calendar, so you can see any messages that are scheduled out for future dates. Inbox, so you can interactively communicate with people that you're texting. M cards, this is where you're going to be setting up your M cards. Reports, all your detailed reporting is done through this tab. And the manage tab is important because, of course, this is where you're going to manage all of your organizations and folders. This is where you're going to manage all your keywords, your users, your subscribers, any pre-made templates that you have. And if this was a Platinum account, there would be a mobile landing pages right here as well. So let's go back to the message center and set this up. So we have what we call 2 organizations here. And basically these are what I call main folders. And if by opening these up, hitting the plus sign, you'll see another blue folder called Agency Promo Pack. iZigg has already labeled these for us, and we can change these labels if we wish, which I'm going to do here in just a minute. But open this up, and inside this blue folder, which is what is called as a division, there is a group. And this is the group where you house subscribers and attach your keywords to. So we have 3 main parts here: the organization, the division, and the group. You can create an unlimited amount of divisions and an unlimited amount of groups with iZigg. The groups are where you house your subscribers and attach your keywords. You'll also notice there's a number here where it says subscription group keywords, because every time that you create a group, a default numerical keyword will be created too. What that basically means is somebody could text this in 140831 to 90210 and get on this group. They could also text a keyword if we had a keyword attached to that group, which we'll do in just a moment. Before I do that, I'd like to change the name of this because it doesn't really tell me what folder I'm going into. And I'd like to create 2 subfolders in this main organization, because in this main organization you have access to use 2 keywords in the promo pack and 5 in the Platinum. So let's go ahead and change this title, Agency Promo Pack, to, let's say, Personal Reminders. So let's go under Manage. We're going to scroll down to Agency Promo Pack. This is the division, and it says division information right here. And we're going to change that to Personal Reminders. We're just going to hit Save. So we changed the title of that division, and the group name was the owner of the account. Generally, that's what iZigg puts in there. So I'm going to go ahead and go in and change the name of that group name. Maybe I'm going to change it to personal business reminders, or maybe remember to take the trash out. Just for an example, the reason we're going to really create this folder for personal reminders is because we want to be able to learn how to use the system. And the best way to do that is to send yourself some messages and opt in, opt out, send a message back. That way you get to see how everything works just by using it, and simple everyday stuff. So here we go. We're going to go in here. We're going to, under personal reminders is division. We're going to go ahead under the username, which iZigg already populated for us. We're going to change that to personal appointments. We're going to save. So under personal reminders, maybe we want to also, just for an example, let's call something, let's take out the trash. Alright, let's create that group for take out the trash under personal reminders, because again, that's the division. We add a group. Let's put in take out the trash, save that group. And again, the reason we're doing this is so you get used to it. I would probably come over to the Manage tab, click on Subscribers, and this is how you can enter somebody into the system. Let's put your phone number in here, press Continue. Of course, this is not a real phone number, but I'm sure people have used it. Sarah here has used it before, and if it was real, you could add them to whatever group you want, or remove them just by the subscriptions, and you can do this with your own phone number as well. Okay, let's go into the message center, and you see, as we can see, we did one division, personal reminders. Going to do one more. Let's call this retail. This is the important one. This is one we're going to be doing business in and moving our keywords around. So let's go under the main agency promo pack, add a completely new folder called retail, add, and underneath that, let's go ahead and add, kinds of restaurants we're going to be kinds of businesses we're going to be going to, like restaurants. Save. All right, so we got restaurants. Let's go ahead and add another group under retail list. Let's say maybe hair salons. And right now, what we're doing is we're adding the kinds of businesses that we're going to be approaching. Maybe real estate agents. Add group. We'll add one more under retail list. Add group. Maybe doctors. Okay. So what we did was create all of our retail lists, and this is where we're going to, let's say we're talking to a real estate agent. You would come in here, you would get a keyword for this, so you would just go under manage, go to keyword, select a group, real estate, and we add a keyword, RE, Toledo. Search, it's available, put a note for yourself, nobody's going to see that, and then put your message in here. You can find these messages also on Text Leaders under Add Copy for texting, and you can just cut and paste and put it in here, or just rewrite a new text in there. Also, there's the auto subscribe, and you could put a different message in the auto subscribe, because the second time they text in, they're going to get a different message. If you'd like to be notified, go ahead and click that, and we just created a campaign. Save. Okay. You can delete it and edit it right from here. But what's going to happen now is, let's say you're talking to a real estate agent in Toledo. Tell them to text in RE Toledo, this keyword. And notice again, there's a default numerical. There's your vanity keyword that you've purchased, that you've allotted for this group. And that'll automatically put someone on this list. That's how you collect a list of your real estate. And let's say you delete that keyword and move it over to hair salons for a day, put the name of a hair salon, have them text in, and the idea is at the end of the year, you have all of your kinds of businesses segregated, nice and neat folders, so you can text one of them, two of them, or all of them. Okay? So that's what I would probably just set my initial groups up as, right as an iZigg agent, your personal folder, and then your retail folder where you move your two keywords around. Because as a promo pack, you have 2 keywords. Platinum, you'll have 5. Down here, this is your M cards. Let's go ahead and close the promo pack up. We'll go under M cards, and we'll notice there's already a folder, M card, and there's already one group. Looks like we got one keyword already. Notice there's only one because this is what came with the $99 account. Since we're a promo pack, we're going to go ahead and log into our iZigg back office. We're going to go under the Administration tab. We're going to click on Coupons, Discount Coupons. Click on that plus sign, cut, go under Orders, Place New Order, hit Continue. Sometimes you might have to hit Continue more than once and verify an address. When you come in here to select it, make sure you select M-Card Annual. It's $179. That'll be in your shopping cart. So go ahead and click Continue. Now you'll notice $179, paste, add, and that went down to 0. Make sure it's at 0 and then go ahead and hit Submit. This will create your order and that'll automatically show up in your back office right here as another M card. And I'm just going to pause this for a minute. Go ahead and grab all 5 of those M cards just like that, then refresh the screen. Okay, now that you've gotten all of your coupon codes, and again they're under Administration Discount Coupons, once you open it you'll see they're all been ordered, and you can go back into your dashboard, hit refresh, and you'll have all the M cards should now be in here. Now notice they all were named the same thing, so what we're going to need to do so we know the difference is go ahead and go in there and name these. So I remembered that the first one was actually his real M card, so I'm going to go ahead and click that, and I'm going to write M card. So that's his personal M card. Save. I'm going to name another one. I'm going to grab just any random one, and we're going to label this Team List because we're going to want to have one of these for our team. Save. We're going to also need one for our prospects, so I'm going to go ahead and grab another one, and we're going to call this Opportunity. So what we've done is we have one list for our team, one list for our personal business card, and one for our opportunity seekers. The other 3 can be used for promotional reasons. So I'm just going to go ahead and label them promotional, but we're not using them yet. Some examples of how you could use them would be for maybe a family member. Maybe you want to give one to a restaurant that you know. The reason you would give these instead of a keyword is because you don't have to change them as often. The keywords you can move from group to group to group. So I'm going to go ahead and just label that final one. And these aren't being used yet, which is why I'm just labeling them promotional. So let's go ahead and go back into the message center. Open the M cards up. Notice we have an opportunity list, a promotional list, promotion, the standard M card, and the team list. It's important that you have these lists. This way you can communicate with your team very easily, communicate with the people that text in your M card, or text in people about the opportunity that is like an opportunity call or webinar that is coming up. So it's important to build those 3 vertical groups. Also, let's open this back up again. You have your personal reminders and all your retail clients. I like to keep here. This is, again, just a suggestion. There might be other people training on how to do this. This is just how I would do it. So I hope this helped you out. If you want to know how to set up the M card, of course, just go under M card, and there's another video that goes more in detail into exactly how to set up your M card. Thanks very much.